And I want us to be more than just a fleeting moment. I want all of it, good days, bad days, and everything in between. Oh, you're going to get all of them. Don't worry, as long as it's with you. What are you saying? I want to make this official, Savannah. I want you to be my girlfriend. Girlfriend? Sweetie, if you haven't noticed, we're wife. We're about to be wife here in like 2 or 3 days. The trash, aka Tiffany, has finally been taken out. Yes, today we are back with the next part of Merry Christmas. If you haven't seen the other ones, catch up somewhere around here. Tiffany tried to crash it. We put her in her place. She ran out crying. Our sister fixed our relationship with us. Very strange, but it seems things are fixing between them. And her and Tristan are having little moments. Well, Savannah and Tristan, not the sister. No, that would be a scandal. But now apparently we're going to have some tough questions, so let's see what happens next and start the drama. You want me to be your girlfriend? This is the best thing ever. Y'all already skipped a few steps. I mean, you're at like the engagement party or whatever, and you're getting married in a few days. But I mean, I guess we're just trying to complete what we missed so far. So this is the best day ever. I've been thinking about our relationship nonstop. I want you, Savannah, in every way possible. I mean, you've already had her, so. I can't imagine my life without you. So what do you say, beautiful? Will you make it officially my girlfriend? I know what this is setting us up for. Do not miss this chance. We're getting married. Girl, I'm gonna laugh in your face and walk off because, come on, let's go give the toast. We're just gonna give an awkward laugh. You're already our fiance. You're a husband. Do we have to tell you your boyfriend? No, we've already passed that. There's the happy couple. So am I happy? I have to say, you two do look really beautiful together. Thank you, Isla. Look at the dad over there with that look on his face. He has been unhappy. So miserable about this whole thing. Don't you think so, Robert? I suppose. The misery. Ignore him. He'll come around eventually. He's just a miserable old man. I wouldn't hold your breath, Mom. Well, would one of you like to give a toast? I think it would be nice for your guests to hear from you. I'm gonna make the toast myself. I'll do it. I have a few things I'd like to say. Hi, I know a lot of you here don't know me, but I'm Savannah, Tristan's fiance. Tristan, I wanted to take a minute to thank you all for being here and celebrating this incredible moment with us. It's not often in life that you find someone who makes you feel seen, understood, and completely yourself. She's over there giving a performance, but that's exactly what I found with this incredible man standing beside me. Tristan, you've been my rock, my best friend, and my greatest adventure. Being with you feels like home. I can't wait to build our future together filled with laughter, joy, and maybe a little bit of chaos. Because what fun is life without a little excitement, right? She's up there. To us. She did that, though. Kiss, kiss. What are you waiting for, Mr. Barnett? Kiss me. They fooled everybody, but it's semi-real. It is, I mean, it's real at this point. It's not even semi-real. It's fully real at this point. Wow, that was some kiss. There's plenty more where that came from. Okay. Can I interest you in a dance? I would love to. Okay, who are the people in the back? Oh, no, is that Sienna's sister? Or no, not Sienna's sister. That's Sienna herself. Have I told you how incredibly beautiful you look tonight? No, you haven't. I'm a cat. You look phenomenal, Savannah. You have to say that you bought this for me. Pause. Tristan did not buy that for you, sis. I bought that for you. I don't have any to say anything. The truth is you look amazing in a burlap sack. Well, I could have sent her looking like that, but I gave her a nice dress, unlike you, Tristan. But you really do look amazing tonight. Thank you. Tristan, I have to ask you something. Anything. Have I made things worse between you and your father? Why would you think that? It's obvious he doesn't like me. I just don't want to be the reason you and your father have a bad relationship. With the way things were looking, I think the bad relationship was there whether you're involved or not, Savannah. You haven't made anything worse, I promise. My father's issues aren't about you. They're about control and expectations. The things that were there long before you ever met him. Please don't blame yourself for a mess that was already made. I just wish you could see you the way I do. You have accomplished so many great things at such a young age. You are the most incredible man I know. You always see the best in me because it's true. You work so hard and achieved more than most people do in a lifetime, but all he sees are his own expectations. And I hope we can stop talking about him. He brings negative energy, bad vibes. Let's not talk about Robert. I don't feel sorry for him at all. I hope he sees his mistakes someday and grovels for forgiveness before it's too late. I've hope for that too. But with him, it's like staring at a brick wall. Nothing gets through. But enough about my father. I want to spend the night enjoying you. Oh, come with me. Where are we? This is the hotel's honeymoon suite. I thought we could spend a romantic night together. The honeymoon suite. You really went all out, didn't you? Only the best for you. I thought it'd be nice to get away from all the noise at your mom's. Just the two of us with no interruptions. I wanted to give us a chance to just breathe. And to do a lot of this. Oh, do a lot of what? A lot of this and a lot of that. A lot of kissing, a lot of touching. I could kiss you all night and more. We're really going to do more. That's the plan. So what do you say? Do you want to stay here with me tonight? No. Yeah, sorry. You're staying at home. I actually don't think it's a good idea. Since he won't open his wallet for you, girl, I'm sorry. I already bought you the dress. I'd rather go home. Okay. Tristan. Perfect. Good morning. Did you have a good time last night? Savannah, are you talking to me? There's no one else in here. Of course I'm talking to you. Can we sit down and talk? Okay. This is different. So you said you wanted to talk. Yeah. So I've been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of talking to Dustin, and I realized that I owe you an apology. Like a really, really big one. What? Now I know the world is ending. How much time do we have? Girl! Savannah, I've been such a terrible sister. Okay. I've been a terrible person. We used to be so close and I realized that I hate the person I've become. I let a guy come between us and I see now how stupid that was. But I was a stupid, spiteful teenager who turned into a stupid, spiteful adult. And Savannah, I'm so sorry for how I've treated you for all these years. Wow. Listen, I don't even know what to think about this. I know I've been awful and you have every right to hate me. I don't know why it took me so long to realize how much I've hurt you. I guess I was too wrapped up in my vendetta to see what I was doing. But you have to know how sorry I am. And if you're willing to try, I'd like to rebuild our relationship. I miss having a sister. You really hurt me, Sienna. You made me feel like I was worthless and like it didn't matter. I know. If I could take it all back, I would. I'd do anything to fix what I broke between us. I know it'll take time, but do you think you can ever forgive me? Do you think there's a chance we can rebuild our relationship? I know this conversation couldn't have been easy for Sienna. Okay, you know what? They really got me with this freaking apology. I would really love to rebuild a relationship with you, Sienna. Here's the thing is sometimes it feels too much or it feels too quick or it feels fake. But I don't know, maybe it was just me. Maybe I'm in a good mood today, but it seemed genuine. Sienna seemed really genuine, especially with how she defended us from Tiffany in the last chapter. I think she's genuinely trying to change. And she said shady things throughout the whole story, but she hasn't done tons of shady actions. It's not like she was actively doing things or trying to hit on Savannah's man and Tristan, all that kind of stuff. So my hatred level for her for how little she appeared and what she did, wasn't as big as per se something in, what was that one story? My Sister's Crush? Was that even what it's called? I don't remember what the title was, but there was a sister and she was terrible. I mean, there's a lot of stories like that, but anyway, I feel Sienna's trying. Really? You sound surprised. Honestly, I was half expecting you to tell me F off. I wouldn't blame you if you did. I thought about it for a split second, but then I remembered how much I missed having you in my life. Really? Yes, really. I've hated this distance between us, and if you're willing to try, then so am I. Oh my gosh, thank you, Savannah. You don't know what that means to me. I think I do, because it's something I've thought about a lot, and I'm so glad we have the second chance. Me too. I'm happy that they are rebuilding the relationship. If anything, I am more on the side of forgiving Sienna than the mom. The mom is doing actions. At least Sienna was just shady. Are you going somewhere? My best friend just called. He heard I was getting married and flew in from Seattle. I need to go pick him up from the airport. Do you want company? That's okay. I'll be back in a bit. Don't have too much fun without me. I make no promises. His best friend, but if I get into mischief, I'll send pics. You better. I'll see you later, gorgeous. I'm interested to know who this best friend is. Hello, beautiful. Oh, we go. You came. Of course I came. Your cryptic text had me very curious. And there isn't a universe in which you could ask me to meet you and I wouldn't come. Well, what is all this? This is our prize to when I won best costume at the Santa party. It's a date at the most lucrative restaurant in town. Okay, we get rewarded. The view is incredible. The company isn't so bad either. There's a charmer I like so much. Shall we sit? Actually, there's something I want to give you first. You should have told me we were exchanging gifts. We're not exchanging gifts. You've given me so much already. I wanted to do something for you in return. So this is for you. Is this what I think it is? If you think it's a first edition copy of Peter Pan, then yes, it is. Girl, how did you get that? This is my favorite book. How did you know that? I know. During my first interview, you mentioned that reading Peter Pan as a boy is what got you interested in literature. Okay, we got the backstory. I thought this was just a random thing we threw out there. And after that, you always knew you wanted to go into publishing so you could read as many books as possible. So when I came across this copy online, I knew I had to get this for you. That's sweet that she remembered I got that present for him. Savannah, this is incredible. How can I ever thank you for this? You being you is thank you enough. Me just being me, huh? That's all it takes. That maybe some extra kissing later. That can definitely be arranged. Ooh, in fact, I think I'll start now. They're already kissing now. Later, she's going to be strangling the anaconda. Should we skip dinner? Absolutely. No, don't skip dinner. Wait, no, I know you wanted dinner with each other. You wanted to eat each other, but let's get the free dinner. That restaurant looked nice. So Weston, this is Weston. What are you doing here? Your mom gave me the address. This must be Savannah. Oh my gosh, Weston, I've heard so much about you. And Tristan told me all about you earlier. It's so nice to meet the woman who stole my buddy's heart. Please come inside. You two go get to know each other. I need to take Ace out. So tell me, Savannah, what are your intentions with my best friends? Oh, well, that's straightforward of you. Maybe, but I know you two aren't really engaged. You do? Girl, don't admit it. Tristan tells me everything and he couldn't exactly explain why I never heard of you. Oh, look, I get what you two are doing and why, but I wouldn't be a good friend if I didn't look out for Tristan. I have to be honest, Savannah. I'm a little worried that Tristan is going to get hurt in all this. He cares about you a lot and he wants a future with you. I hate to see him get hurt because you're afraid of commitment. Pause, Weston. I think it's real cute that you're defending your man here, but this whole wedding situation is because your boy agreed to this Christmas wedding. We tried to push this off into spring. Savannah wasn't having any of this, and they were going to have their fake breakup. That boy's the one who made this a real thing. So let's get the story straight. Is that what he told you? No, he said you're not sure if you ever want to get married, but I can read between the lines. That's not fair. You don't know me? A lot of people don't want to get married, but they're in very committed relationships. True. But Tristan has always wanted to get married and have kids. So I worry your aversion to marriage will cause him to miss out on those things. Look, Savannah, you seem like a really sweet girl. I just want to make sure that you want the same things that Tristan wants. What's going on here? Oh, this is awkward. Tristan, how long have you been standing here? Long enough. I was just asking Savannah what her true feelings for you are. Weston, back off. Hey, if she can't take a little heat, then she's not the right girl for you. I know how you feel about her. You made your feelings very clear in the car. I just want to make sure she feels the same about you. So I'll ask you again, Savannah. What are your true intentions where Tristan is concerned? Oh, this is awkward. Weston, listen, I get that you're being protective over your friend, but that's unnecessary. I promise you I would never intentionally hurt Tristan. I care about him more than I can even put into words. I would never do anything to risk a relationship. And as for the marriage thing, that's something that Tristan and I will figure out together. We're quite capable of discussing our feelings with each other. So your concern is misplaced. I hope so, because I've never seen this guy so happy. You glance over and we see pure happiness on Tristan's face. Thank goodness. Why is she pacing? Is she okay, Savannah? Oh, thank goodness you're here. I have to call off the wedding. What? Right this second. Girl, what?